kind of game that suits your taste, am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. A shot's good from Irving.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
Murray kicks to Caldwell-Pope. From the arc. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Caldwell-Pope against Irving. Fires for three. And Jokic with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Here's Murray after the Mavericks pick up three. Launches it from deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doncic against Murray. And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Murray, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here is Irving. Off target from three-point range.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shoot.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And slammed in by Jones.
And he just dabbles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Murray. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Another shot into the lane. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And Gordon intense going in there on the drive, turning the defense's attempt to slow him down into a team foul.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Porter. Traps in the tray. Porter's got 6.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball look easy.
Irving passes to Jones. The kick out to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 for Doncic. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Gafford. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. He drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. To the inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks leading by 10. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. The tray. Here's Murray. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
You know Caldwell Pope can handle tough situations. He'll get into the mix and draw some fouls.
And he nails the third.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, also Reggie Jackson out there, and it's Brown in at the small forward.
Don't sleep on KCP and his quickness. He's skilled at getting out and finishing the break.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson against Hardaway. Exum passes to Lively. Back to Exum. Kicks it to Powell. Hardaway with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Hardaway has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson looking around. Pass to Brown. They get it back. Back to Jackson. Here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. Clock at 4. Hardaway with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Exum kicks to Green. Fires the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Strother. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Pushing it up. Here's Exum. Green kicks to Powell. Hardaway for 3. Dallas no good that time either. Nuggets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And that one's good. Strother.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Hardaway from outside. Lively the pass to Exum. Dallas moving it around. 6 to shoot. Hardaway for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Powell. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Here's Strother. A 3. Rebounded by Exum. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Finished off the break. Green's got his first points of the night.
traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Jackson. Still scoreless. The pass to Brown. Launches a three. Second chance effort. Lets the three fly. Pass to Strother. Drills it from outside. Strother's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Powell finds Hardaway. Fades and shoots. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Driving inside. Outside for Jackson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
Dallas leading by 3. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Jackson. Good D by Hardaway. The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. The drive by Jackson. That one good for 2. And it's now only a 1-point Maverick lead.
And Reggie not... holding back right now. He's just charging through the defense.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Doncic against Murray. Washington with the screen on Murray. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. There's the 3. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
For the screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Irving. Riding in. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 10 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Mavericks on top. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Rentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything official.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Jones finds Gafford. For the screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving drives in. Inside. Out to Doncic. From deep. Oh, Doncic long range.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs. Generates range with ease.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Murray.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Doncic with the bucket.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Caldwell Pope for 3. They get it back. Gordon. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic kicks to Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. On the wing, Irving. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Gafford. Out to the right wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Irving. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter outside for Murray. Takes a 3. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 11. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. No problems knocking that one down. Caldwell Pope's got 14.
Well, if there were questions about Caldwell Pope coming into this game, he's answered all of them. He's been sensational.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he great?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Porter a screen on Doncic. For 3, Murray. There's Porter with the 3. Stolen by Washington. And Jones with the stuff. And now a 7-point Dallas lead.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Strother. Jackson has the open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Mavericks leading by 8. Irving for 3. That one doesn't drop. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Right side Jackson.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Powell, that's good.
Solid passer for a 2-guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
Pass to Strother. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Strother's got 9 points.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
To the paint. They kick it out to Green. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Out to the right wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lively. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's stolen by Green. Passes it to Exum. He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We got DeAndre Jordan, And it's Brown in at the 3. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
The shot's good from Gafford. The Nuggets trail by 9. Shoots the 3. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. Gafford kicks to Washington. Doncic with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
But he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Murray.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Second team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Gafford passes to Jones. Irving drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shake and bake moves.
Outside, Porter. Caldwell Pope with it. Gafford's there.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And he lays in the alley-oop. Doncic has got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
And that line came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. Washington passes to Doncic. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And really, Doncic can score from any area. His arsenal is very impressive. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Outside, Jones. Gafford finds Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
And here's Jokic outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Mavericks.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyrie Irving.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Irving with a clean look, hands it from downtown.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
A deep 3 from Irving. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark and stolen by Irving. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So it's Denver now. They trail by 16. Fires from way outside. Caldwell Pope outside. With the fadeaway. The long distance three is buried.
What a deep shot, but hey, KCP no stranger to knocking down shots like that.
Irving with the ball. That doesn't go in either for Irving. From deep three-point territory. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Irving against Hield. Washington, a screen on Hield. Irving, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. On the wing, Jones. Maxey covering. Irving, a screen on Oubre. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Maxey with it. Gafford picks him up. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Jones. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Back to Doncic. Washington, a screen on Maxey. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Here's Maxey, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Launches a three. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 6.
Now, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Doncic against Maxey. And Gafford with the block. Gets stolen by Hield. Takes a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The stop and the pop by Buddy Hield.
Irving fires from way outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Hield missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Fades back. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. The Sixers trailing. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Driving inside. Pass to Hield. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. He has 6.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Doncic against Maxey. And here is Irving. Outside Jones. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Maxey, and he jams it home with authority.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And that was good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Washington, a screen on heel. Irving, pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 14.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Tim Hardaway. He's out there with Josh Green. And it's Lively in at the 5. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's Lowry. Batum with a screen on Hardaway. Batum outside. Pass to Melton. Batum sets a screen. 5 on the clock. High arcing shot. It's good. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Well, it's a problem when Tim Hardaway Jr. decides to attack off the dribble drive.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Kept alive. Pass to Exum. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Lowry surveys the D. It's stolen by Green. Exum passes to Green. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Green's got 5 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And the shot goes in.
Enjoy watching Dante Exum shred the defense. Spectacular with the handle.
Pass to Batum. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And here's Green from the arc. Lowry with a steal. Melton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Exum. And Dallas with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Lowry outside. Pass to Payne from the arc. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's Green. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Lowry, the pass to Bamba. Hardaway comes with a double. Out to the right wing. And here's Payne outside. Drops in the three. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Hardaway. And Lowry with the defensive effort.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
1:16 left to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Outside for Green. Tries it from 19. Powell for 3. On the wing, Green. And he lobs it up top. And Powell with the stuff.
Outstanding timing from Powell. Rises up for the forceful alley-oop.
Batum with a screen on Green. Here's Payne. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway against Lowry. 23 seconds left in the first half. And he makes it.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. On the attack, Green banked it in off the glass. Green's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Washington, a screen on Hield. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic, count it!
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Maxey against Doncic. Outside Hield. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Oh, putting it the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Doncic outside. Jones, the pass to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Hield from outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Hield's got 9 points.
If you've got a shooter like Hield on your team, any opportunity to deliver the basketball is a good time.
In transition. Outside Oubre. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Embiid against Gafford. Offensive rebound. Here's Oubre. Out to Hield. Pass to Embiid. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Of course, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions. See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. To the inside. Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Hield from outside. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Powell outside. Outside, Green took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 13. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
For 3, Hardaway hits the trifecta. Hardaway's got 6.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
Embiid, a screen on Green. Lets it go. And the basket by Hield. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Maxey. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Green missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Harris passes to Maxey. Out to Oubre. Hield from outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, one of the most valuable pieces of real estate in the NBA, that corner 3. It's shorter than other spots, and Mr. Hield cashes in. Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Maxey. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Josh Green out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Hardaway with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Hardaway's shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Jones. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And Maxey, here we go. Clock at 4. Hield. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up. And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers doors.
And consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Maxey attacking. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Luka shows how to fend off contact.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
Here's Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hield finds Oubre to the paint. It's stolen by Doncic. They're running. Moving it up. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Doncic outside. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Embiid, a screen on Doncic. To the right side. It's stolen by Doncic. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Outside Hield. Oubre on the wing. Shot from the low post is good.
I tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
Irving for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oubre passes to Embiid. 1:27 left in the game. Jones with some nice D. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
And Doncic with the jam.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Hield. Here's the 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Irving against Hield. Outside Irving. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Maxey. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Now here's Embiid. Out to Hield. Embiid with it. And the 3 off target. Washington finds Jones. And so it's Dallas winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Now Harris, after the miss. Three from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. The 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. On its way from Caldwell-Pope for 2. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
Hield left side. Takes it inside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Hield. Murray for three. Caldwell Pope for three. Beyond the arc, just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Hield. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hield's got 5 now.
This is a key make for Hield, showing the ability to shoot it off the bounce.
Murray for three. Gordon. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
76ers moving the ball around. Harris setting the pick for Oubre. They kick out to Hield. Pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. Jokic defending. Fades back. Embiid no good. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Caldwell Pope pushes to Porter. For the three. Jokic passes to Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. From outside, off the mark.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Now here's Murray from outside the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Embiid against Jokic. Embiid with it. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Jokic with the screen on Embiid. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. Hield dishes to Harris. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
So they take the lead.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nuggets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harris a screen on Murray. To the middle. And slam dunk by Harris.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
For 3, Murray. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. The 76ers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harris setting the pick for Hield. This one for 3. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Murray against Embiid. The kick out to Porter. Oubre with the steal. Three-pointer Hield. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope never rests on defense. He gives you everything.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Payne out there with Lowry. Then it's Bamba. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Batum in at the 4 slot.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Payne. He dishes it to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Bamba setting the pick for Lowry. Over Jordan.
Well, you've got to respect Jordan as a shot blocker. He's one of the best in the league. His length and explosiveness make him a great rim protector.
The drive by Jackson. And stolen by Payne. And here's the break. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Lowry's got his second basket.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
There's Jackson with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And so here's Denver following Kyle Lowry's 3. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? Lowry, no stranger to taking contact and still finishing.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss. The 76ers leading by 3. Fires it up. Lowry, good. And that's 12 points for Kyle Lowry.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Here's Chunchar. It's stolen. Now running. There comes Lowry pushing the ball up. And the jump by Bamba.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Passes it to Batum. Back to Lowry. 3-pointer. Chunchar grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Strother. Takes the 3. Batum. Grabs the miss.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Now, here's Bamba. The 76ers again can't hit it. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
The Nuggets shooting at 36% of the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Brown's shot is off.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Payne gets a wide open look. It's good from long range. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Jackson against Lowry. Pass to Strother. It's up a 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And it's Payne in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
There's Jackson with the 3. Pass to Strother. There's the screen. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they found a way to keep winning.
Pass to Embiid. Over Jokic. Out to Harris. Down low. Stolen by Gordon. Wide open look here for Murray. Here's Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And Porter, here we go. Clock is at 3. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 10. For 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Porter in the corner. To the inside. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. The 76ers leading by 10. Passes it to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
On the wing, Gordon. Going inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And here is Murray following the 3-pointer by Buddy Hield. Murray with it. Maxey covering. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Jokic with the screen on Harris. Back to Jokic. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here he finds Jokic. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Here's Brown. Here's Chunchar, and the layup's good off the glass.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with the poor teammate.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot, even while under some pressure.
He takes it in, the three, and that one's good. Chunchar. Chunchar's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And they double up Maxey on the wing. Heel. Another three for Philadelphia.
Leave it to Heel to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Chunchar, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
For three, Oubre. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. The Nuggets trail by 14. Pass to Chunchar. They grab their own miss. There's the dish to Jackson. Here's Strother. From the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Strother's got 9. Philadelphia leading by 11. Up top, Embiid. Guarded by Jordan. Tries from 16. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous.
And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Heel, and it's Oubre in at the three. The small forward. Heel, the pass to Maxey. Fires the three, drains it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. Murray kicks to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. And again, Denver no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Offensive rebound. Harris passes to Oubre. And they double up Maxey. Fires from deep. And Kelly Oubre, good for three. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Maxey against Murray. Pass to Heel. Oubre on the wing. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good decision making by Heel, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Gordon with no one around. No good on the triple. Philadelphia leading by 16. Embiid inside the line. That one falls. And that's 12 points for Joel Embiid.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Trains the three-pointer. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Caldwell Pope for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Out to Harris. Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Tries again. Maxey, no good. The Nuggets trail by 15 from past the arc. Porter, no luck.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Harris looking it over. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Porter. Inside. Pulls up on the elbow. And that one hits back iron.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. The Nuggets shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Philadelphia.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Joel Embiid.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting positioned to pull in rebounds.
Here's Denver now. 15-point game. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Outside for Murray. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. And a deep three from Heel. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Harris outside. Trying to end the drought. Off target. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3. And here are the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great focus from Jokic. Tough to throw off balance.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. Pass to Washington. An open look for Irving. Gets a very good look and converts.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Porter finds Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Dallas now. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good.
And just not the guy you want shooting the ball from the free throw line against you. Caldwell Pope can more than hold his own. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. This one for 3. Here's Porter. Nice D from Gafford.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Count it. Good. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. They kick it out to Murray. Up and over Doncic. Shot is up. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Denver on D. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Now here's Jokic. Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Washington passes to Irving. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Here's Gordon. There's the drive. He's off on that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And now we've got an intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Denver.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum. And have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. 1:46 left in the first quarter. He buries it from 3.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
Here's Strother. And again, Denver no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
The shot, no good.
That's his first personal foul.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Now a timeout called by Denver. For Dallas, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Kicks it to Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 6 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Irving. He's got 14. Knocks down the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Irving. He's got 17. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. 4-3. Pass to Strother. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 20.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. What a game from deep, making 5 trays. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in at the center position. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 18. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Hardaway, the pass to Kleber. Here's Lively. Beyond the arc. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Strother, defended by Hardaway.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hardaway, no good. The Nuggets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Puts up a 3. Tries again. Jordan with the bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Kleber with a screen. For 3, Hardaway. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep. Kept alive. Second chance effort. He shoots again. Here's Strother. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Hardaway with it. Jackson in his pocket. Hardaway, no good.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing. Just like we saw there.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Kleber outside. Back to Hardaway. From outside the arc. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Oh, got that one up quick. Strother's got 5 now. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Graham. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Caldwell Pope against Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first set. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. Here's Hardy, defended by Murray. Just 5 to shoot. To get it again.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3. Now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Pass to Exum. Here's Lively. Covered by Jokic. Kleber, screen on Porter. Exum passes to Kleber. An open look for Porter. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
And here's Kleber. Outside Hardaway. Out to the wing. Hardy. Pass to Hardaway. Kleber. Screen on Caldwell Pope. Again the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Denver. They're on an 18-3 run. Here's Jokic. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
There's a different power in the way that Jokic is able to drive the basketball. A lot of defense is not able to stop it.
Lots of room. Exum gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 3. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And it's Murray off the drive. Gordon on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Gordon's got 5.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Aaron Gordon that easy of a look.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lively. Here's Exum. Lively passes to Hardaway. Another shot. The shot misses. Great D that time from Jokic. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in it to 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter outside. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Not second-guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
At 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. He's an elite offensive shooter.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And he's going for the lob. Porter with the steal. Here's Gordon.
That is what I'm talking about.
And he makes no mistake. Slam
Nice effort defensively by Porter. Just grabs the steal and ignites the break.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Doncic on the wing. All sorts of time. And yep, it's good. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And it's Murray finishing it off. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Gordon from the arc. They get it back. Tipped away. Gordon with a steal. Driving to the back. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Irving. Doncic outside. From downtown. Gafford. Can't throw down the putback. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Into the lane. Fires the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that, because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
The 3 from Washington sends it home from 3-point land. Washington's got 7 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Brown, defended by Jones. And he's going for the oop here.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Launches it. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Jackson outside. Here's Chanchar. He's guarded by Washington. Inside. Here's Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Well, the D cannot handle DJ right now. A gigantic guy on the inside who's going to get those calls most of the time.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Jones, the pass to Doncic. In the paint, Luka.
Assisted by Derek Jones.
Here's Jackson. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Reggie Jackson with a nice job just speeding up that time. The defense wasn't ready for that burst. He draws a good foul.
And so Jackson nails both of them. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Taken away. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Strother. And he banks in the layup. Strother's got 7 points.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
And Washington powers it through.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
The Mavericks leading.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Well, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Jack's up a 3. Washington passes to Gafford. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Shooting for Dallas.
And the free throw, no good. Porter from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
He can get out and run. Porter Jr. getting out into the lane and helping out the break.
Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie in the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the center position.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Porter with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
And don't sleep on KCP and his quickness. He's skilled at getting out and finishing the break.
Outside Irving. Gafford with a screen on Caldwell Pope to the middle. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Murray against Doncic. Outside Porter. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Porter's got 9 points now in the second half.
You just look at how smooth that shot is from Porter Jr. From range, he knows what he's doing.
Pass to Irving. Doncic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Now Gafford. Irving looking around. Pass to Doncic. There's the triple. The Luka 3. Money.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Murray drives in. The 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And here's Porter outside. The offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. The drive by Murray.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
And Porter stepping up once to take that shot.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Washington a screen. Irving finds Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Gafford. He takes it in. Kicks it to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Murray. Doncic passes to Gafford. Back to Doncic. with 1 on the clock. A strong finish by Doncic.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Porter from outside. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
And PJ coming through in a big spot, and he's calling game.
Here's Gafford. Oh, he nails it.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
The drive by Murray. Outside for Porter. Fires for 3. It falls. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
With the drive. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Irving up top. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
As we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And he makes that one.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Rejected by Harris. To the paint. Here's Maxey. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Outside, Maxey. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Oubre for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Irving. It's Jones on the wing. Here's Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Doncic has got 5.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Washington kicks to Irving. Back to Washington. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you and beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Now Oubre after Luka Doncic's 3-pointer that didn't go. Count it.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 4-point game.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Maxey following the score by Dallas.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Snatched away. Oubre outside. Jones against Embiid. Over Jones. Embiid, no good. Mavericks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Irving. Rejected by Harris.
Look at Harris getting it done on the defensive end. That's a good sign for this team.
Here's Irving. Nothing on the board. Dallas moving it around. Doncic finds Gafford. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Irving. Jones from outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers lead. Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 6.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Goes up. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Doncic jams it in off the great move.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Maxey attacking and slam dunk by Maxey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect for the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And here are the 76ers now, following the score by Dallas. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Here's Gafford. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Harris a screen on Irving. On the wing, Harris. Good on the three-point shot.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
Shot on the wing. Can't hit that one. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Hardy. Exum is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
An all-around player. One of the team's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter. Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Hardaway, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Payne can't hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Lowry. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks trail by 12. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Melton. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Exum, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
And again, Philadelphia turns it over. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created a play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Here's Payne. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hardy passes to Exum. Another 3 for Dallas.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now here's Payne. He has 5. Bamba setting the pick for Batum. Feeds it to Bamba. It's deflected. Outside Hardaway. Exum dishes to Hardaway. Latrey. Another 3 for Dallas.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Melton kicks to Payne, and Dante Exum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Outside Batum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The wily veteran Batum is so good at positioning himself to get the shot, the foul, or both.
And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. That puts them in the lead. Hardaway has got the lead up to 1 now for the Mavs. Working around. It's tipped. And Batum kicks to Melton. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Bamba passes to Batum. 5 to shoot. Outside Lowry. Shoots over Hardy. Kleba with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Exum with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Bamba finds Lowry. Batum sets a screen for Lowry. Shoots over Hardy. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And so he hits both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Mavericks leading by 4. And Jones spins it in.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Doncic. Right wing. A baseline jam. No good on that one. And so it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Dante Exum.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Here's Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Maxey, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And on the way from Irving for 3, hits the 3-point bomb. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
This is what makes Kyrie so difficult to contain. He can pull up anywhere at any time.
Here's Embiid. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And that one's good, Irving.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving drives in. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the pass to Hield. Harris setting the pick for Heel. Back to Harris. And the rejection by Gafford. The fadeaway. And it's Dallas with another.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Embiid sets the pick for Heel. Off target with his three.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And stolen by Harris. A solo fast break. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Heel.
Keeping those hands active. Harris creating the turnover, leading to the bucket.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Oubre outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
1:58 left to play in the third. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Maxey.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Here's Jones. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Oubre. Maxey's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the 76ers.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
76ers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Here's where Philadelphia's going with right now. Bamba is checked in for Embiid. Batum comes in for Tobias Harris. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Heel. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the 76ers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Dallas leading by 12. Down low, Exum. And he makes good on the layup. Exum's got 15 points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hardy. Here's Kleba. Hardaway with a wide open look. Another three for Dallas.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Payne. 7 points in the game. The 76ers again can't hit it. Hardaway for three.
And he just takes pleasure in shutting his man down. I love seeing Bamba work.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Dallas leading by 17. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Exum. He's out there with Hardaway. Then there's Maxey Kleber, and it's Lively in its center. Hardaway against Teal. Hardaway passes to Lively. Hardaway kicks to Kleber. Kleber with a screen on Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Kleber slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And he launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Oh, he can shoot the lights out. Hield cashes in from long range.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Crafty move. Passes to Hardy. A shot by Kleba. Wide open. No good on the three. The 76ers trail by 14. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Another three for Philadelphia.
Just exploding up the floor. Hield gets out ahead in transition to secure a bucket.
Here's Hardaway. Back to Exum. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. And that's 15 points for Tim Hardaway.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Hardaway passes to Hardy. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Pass to Harris. Jacks up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Here's Hardaway. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Three-pointer, Hield. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Harris setting the pick for Hield. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
An easy 2 from Doncic.
And got to do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. They kick out to Hield. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Harris finds Maxey. They kick out to Hield.
And that's great defense. What Kyrie lacks in size, he makes up for it with quickness, instinct, and basketball IQ. And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Embiid with it. Guarded now by Irving. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hield.
The situation does not matter for Buddy Hield. He is a fearless shooter and comes up big for his team right there.
And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Maxey. Hield from outside. It tries. And now they trail by just 4.
This is why you turn to Hield. What a huge moment for him there.
Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Plays it up and banks it in.
Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
Maxey against Doncic. Launches a 3. A rebound by Washington. Embiid with the steal to the inside. Kicks it out to Maxey. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the pass to Doncic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for. Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic fires from way outside. Misses. So a close game sees Dallas taking it. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
points tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Left side Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the basket by Heel.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside Heel. Over Murray.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
And here's Harris outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And he makes all three.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Murray from outside. Second chance shot. Order the pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by Oubre. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harris. Oubre with it. To the inside. And Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. From deep, Jokic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
No one covering. Harris has got 8.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Pass to Porter to halt the run. The Nuggets with another miss. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 6-point game. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Murray for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Maxey passes to Embiid. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 5.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Hits a three-pointer.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Hield passes to Oubre. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Murray for three. And another three for Denver.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handle.
And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Hield.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Maxey with it. Now Porter defending. Hield against Caldwell Pope. Screen by Embiid. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 12 points.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And here's Oubre from the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You know, something else is working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. We've got Christian Brown. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Jackson. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. The Sixers leading. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So Bamba will go to the free throw line. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, do you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league following their example.
Here's Lowry. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Jordan. The Nuggets trail. Here's Brown. Gets the three to fall. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lowry surveys the D. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Payne. Still no points. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the triple. Here's Jordan. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Fast break, Philadelphia. Open shot by Lowry. Money from 17 feet out. And the 76ers lead by 8.
The relentless nature of Kyle Lowry. I mean, he brings it night in and night out.
Jordan the screen. And another three for Denver.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Pass to Chanchar. Jordan with a screen on Batum. They get it back to the left side wing. Goes back up. And the jumper is good.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Here's Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Strother. Jordan can't get the putback. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Batum. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Brown. They get the rebound. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
To the left wing. Here's Batum. Three-pointer, no good. For Denver, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Strother. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as much as 10. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lowry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Payne. Jackson against Lowry. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Rebound by the Nuggets. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson outside. Here's Brown, guarded by Batum. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Able to get to his spots offensively, you simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So hits one and misses one at the line. Here's Caldwell Pope. On target from range. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top, up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Gordon on the wing. Embiid covers. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Close game here in Philadelphia. Embiid, a screen on Murray. Pass to Embiid. The 3 is up. Down low. Outside Oubre. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Oubre's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Here's Murray. Parries it down low.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around.
Unbelievable! Embiid bangs it in.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Murray for 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gordon driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, it's easy to admire the aggressiveness of Gordon. This guy is always looking to take it strong to the cup.
Embiid passes to Maxey. From the low block. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Murray, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Maxey finds Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Murray, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Oubre passes to Embiid. Great D that time from Porter.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
Drains the triple. Harris has got 11 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Porter from outside. They grab their own miss. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Sends it down right in his face.
Bouncing up with ease, Batum skilled at finishing with power at the rack.
Jordan with a screen on Lowry. And the dunk by Jackson.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Screen by Bamba. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. There's Jackson with the 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Philadelphia has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
DeAndre Jordan. That's his 3rd personal foul. Second.
First one falls.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 5. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
The shot by Brown, no good. Hield from outside. And no good. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the 4th. We've got Reggie Jackson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Strother in at the 2 guard. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Jackson for three. Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Murray against Maxey. Gordon with a screen on Maxey. Here's Murray, and there's the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Pass to Oubre. Maxey surveys. Out to Harris. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Maxey with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Back to Maxey. Puts it up from 17. Out to Oubre. Embiid, high post. Just 5 on the clock. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Embiid. Here he goes. And then Embiid with the dunk.
An almost unfair amount of power. Nobody getting in Embiid's way on that drive.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Hield. First free throw is good. And Jokic drops them both.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Maxey passes to Embiid. No good with the triple. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Smart transition play by Jokic.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And stolen by Murray. And they're pushing it up. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Rebounded by Hield. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oubre finds Hield. Harris the screen. To the inside. Out to Oubre. Outside Hield. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Pass to Harris. Hield on the wing. Launches a 3. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Hield.
That's a big-time bucket from Harris. I mean, so cool, confident, and composed in these big moments. He's made for it.
Connects from downtown.
They silenced the crowd, firing right back with a 3 to tie it up.
Well, I tell you what, guys, both teams giving and doing their very best to put it away.
Out to Harris. Jokic against Embiid. Over Jokic. Embiid, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Pass to Porter to take the lead. And Embiid with the block.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Murray scanning the floor. He takes it in. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Harris outside. Embiid passes to Hield. Embiid, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Hield. Money!
What poise from Hield when the heat is on. He just locks in on getting his team what they need, a bucket.
Here's Murray. Count it!
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Embiid, a screen on Murray. Maxey passes to Embiid. Stolen by Jokic. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Hield on the wing. Embiid finds Hield. Now here's Maxey. Cash.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
9 seconds left in the final quarter. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
No good. So it's Denver picking up the win. And they barely squeezed up. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for